Dust cloud nicknamed Godzilla. Seen from space, traveling thousands of miles from North Africa and through the Caribbean. Here's Puerto Rico before and after, now sweeping parts of the southeast.
This particular event has characteristics that have not been seen, at least in the past 25 to 30 years. The sheer area covered by the dust in the atmosphere.
Technically, it's called the Saharan air layer, a large plume of very fine dust and sand particles formed over the Sahara Desert, typically seen during late spring, summer, and early fall.
Is there anything that people should be doing when going outside?
Persons who are susceptible to respiratory problems, asthma, so on, would want to avoid being outside.
Research suggests air pollution could make COVID cases worse, all the more reason to wear a mask, which scientists say will also help with the dust. It's the latest in a summer of extremes, including a record-setting heat wave in Siberia. There's even been a swarm of locusts, billions of them, wreaking havoc in parts of East Africa and South Asia, the biggest outbreak some countries have seen in 70 years. Thankfully, Godzilla is forecast to eventually make its way out over the Atlantic. In the meantime, some are enjoying spectacular sunsets, like this stunner out of Texas.
I'll suffer the sinuses just a little bit to get a really pretty picture and everything that's going on in this world. And we're just really blessed to be able to see that every single night.
Proof every cloud has a silver lining. But in this case, it's gold. For today, Erin McLaughlin, NBC News.
I was joking earlier when I said all we were missing were the locusts, and now we find out they've got a swarm of them, a plague of them in Africa right now as well.
Turns out they're coming as well. Unbelievable.
What a mess. Let's get a first check of the weather right now. Meteorologist Bill Caron's in for Dylan this morning. Bill, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Peter and Kristen. Great to see you guys. The dust forecast, all week long we've been tracking it. We're waiting to see, is it going to give us those beautiful pictures you're going to see all over social media, or is it actually going to be a real problem with the air quality and respiratory issues? Yesterday it wasn't, so here's the forecast for today. The thickest of it, our computer models are telling us, is going to be over areas of the southeast, areas of coastal Georgia, and also through Florida. And then as we go through tomorrow, we're going to continue to push it a little bit further to the south. So the hazy skies,